We are in northeast Pennsylvania. The idea is I'm going to take a walk. We'll show up some trucks and I'll get some exercise. Trying out this new hacks platform that allows you to simultaneously uh, broadcast to multiple platforms all at the same time. So we should be on YouTube, and a tweet probably went out on Instagram. I'm sorry, a tweet probably went out on Twitter and Instagram. So yeah, so we'll see how this works out. I found out about it from Chris Gale's performances, and I thought, what a great idea to really garner some exposure in an interesting way with a cool app that seemed to do what I wanted it to do. So yeah. So this is basically what I do. I am and it's extremely hard to get exercise during the day. So I took up streaming to one because that's basically I like attention. So I took up streaming to take my mind off of walking. Give me something to do while I was walking. So this is what I've been doing. But I have not been doing it on Happs. I just found out about this app. So this is my first serious broadcast. The last ones have just been testing. So if you guys see anything that doesn't look right or doesn't sound right, please let me know so that I can attempt to fix it. Or if you have questions or see something on the walk that piques your interest, feel free to ask me to go back and look. As long as nobody's in the driver's seat of whatever truck we're looking at, no problem showing you the truck. So here we have a Peterbilt, probably a newer model within the last 5 years. And to my left is the highway, so it's a little bit noisy. This is what we call a hot shot. It's not a full-size truck, it's a pickup truck, but it's equipped to haul heavier loads for longer distances, hence the fuel tank. Costs less to get started, and it actually fits in tighter places than the truck would. Also next to this truck stop is an active railroad track, so all night long while you're sleeping, the train will come by 3 or 4 times during the night. But I've slept here before. It's a really great truck stop because not a lot of people know about it. It's not a big brand name truck stop, so usually pretty easy to find a place to sleep. This is a newer that's Freightliner Cascadia with a tarp flatbed load. And this is a not too old Volvo. Probably 2015, 2014, somewhere in there. Let's check out this view. Got the sunrise coming up over here. Sorry if it's a bit windy. I can't control the weather. We'll head back to the middle road now. We have a parking lot coming in now. Don't know if it's gonna. There he is. It's called these parking lots for obvious reasons. So I just got my notification that Twitch is live, so we are simulcasting, which is great. I didn't have to do anything special. Just turn the Haps app on, hit go live, and I had already attached it to all my other platforms, so it's already broadcasting to those other platforms as well. It's great. It's really an interesting idea, this app. I never thought about it. I only heard about it when Chris Gales came onto Reddit. We'll take a closer look at that parking lot that came in. It's a late model Peterbilt with a reefer trailer. Take a closer look at the reefer trailer. It's not actually on. It's just a refrigerated trailer. And also a model Volvo. We have the truck scale here. We have to weigh ourselves, make sure we're legal. After some experience, though, you don't really have to use these scales much. When you're first starting out, you probably use them with every load that you might be iffy on, but after a while, there's some gauges in the truck that give you a rough idea of what you weigh. You should get a good sunrise during this walk too. So this looks like personal vehicles and not new cars. Probably just a transporter. Sometimes it's easier just to have somebody move your car long distance than drive it there or ship it. Well, I guess this would be shipping. Oh, I guess these are used cars going to the used car lot. Oh, we got our sunrise. Thought that would happen while we were here. Oh, I just noticed the zoom button. Oh, that'll come in. Did not noticed that before. That's great. You don't see that on other platforms. I haven't seen that on Twitch. So, and not even Streamlabs. So that's I'll be using that. See if it integrates with the gimbal. No, it does not. If anybody from Haps is watching, maybe some integration with gimbals. I have a DJI gimbal. So some integration there would be great. We could just tap the pan and zoom button, or zoom in, zoom out buttons, and have that work with the app. That would be fantastic. So this is great. So yeah, so these walks, they don't take as long. They don't feel like they take as long when there's something to do. And I try to do this at least once a day. It has not been easy, especially when it rains. I really can't. But I'm trying to do this at least 3 times a week, I would say. I may do it multiple times a day, and my notice to do it will be short. So, like this morning, just put out a quick notification I was going to go live. About 15 minutes later, I went live. Another ask for the Haps people would be little fine tuning on the time you're going to go live. Because I noticed it's in 30-minute increments. So we could do, instead of 30-minute increments, maybe 15-minute increments. For those of us who are not on a schedule. Oh, excuse me. I accidentally hit the wrong button. There we go. And if you're wondering about my username, you can ask. I know it's going to be windy, so I hope you'll forgive me. Oh, I think our parking lot is leaving. Yep, must have just stopped to use the restroom, grab a snack, off he goes. Probably less than 10 minutes he was here. Oh yeah, we got our sunrise now big time. So it's gonna start getting warmer out. It's pretty good sleeping weather last night. Oops, shoot, I hit the wrong button again. Ah! Okay, first time. We'll get to see our parking lot go by on the highway again. So last night this truck stop was completely full. There was not an open space, so I actually had to park creatively. So we just chose a spot that was kind of out of the way, but not really a parking space. Hopefully they don't ask you to leave. Cattle hauler. I say cattle, but it's actually livestock. I don't have no idea what. Funny story. The first time I did this, one of the viewers asked me if this was going to be one of those walks that ends up at McDonald's. And I got a real kick out of it. I was hoping for a train. Yeah, and it might happen. So one of the other great things about the Haps app that I noticed was if you're trying to stream mobile on YouTube and you have 0 followers, you cannot stream mobile. But if you're using Haps, Haps allows you to bypass that. So you can go right from 0 subscribers, which is what I have on YouTube, to mobile live streaming, which is what I want to do. So it's been a real interesting weekend. I'll tell you that. Finding out about this and doing some background work and research. So hopefully it works out. I'm kind of excited about it, to be honest. All right, folks, it has been 20 minutes of walking. So I think that is going to do it for me. It's it for now. Sometimes I'll stream at night where parking lots are a lot busier. I was thinking about it yesterday, but this place does not have adequate lighting. It's kind of it's kind of not great. It's not a fantastic neighborhood. You know, I really don't know much about it, so I didn't really want to walk on Truckstop at night here. But there are truck stops where it's well lit and there's lots to see. So if you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe. If you want to, if you're interested in streaming, I suggest you check out Haps. It seems to be a really interesting platform. for live streamers, IRL, like myself and others. All right, folks. Thank you very much. That is going to do it for me. And I am going to go to McDonald's and grab a coffee. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So thanks for joining me. And I hope you have a beautiful day. And we'll watch FedEx leave. As long as he's turning right. Which I can't tell because I don't have his turn signal on yet. So I don't know what he's doing. He's turning, not turning. That's why I didn't have his turn signal on.